Bina Walker. Welcome to my channel. I homeschool 4 kiddos. I have 5. The last one's a 2-year-old. Anyway, they are 12, 10, almost 8, and a almost 6-year-old and an almost 3-year-old. I am going to talk today about what we are doing, our daily kind of flow for my 2nd grader. And we print out these awesome planners from Timberdoodle, their online scheduler. And here it kind of basically shows every single work that they need to do. And Samuel is right next to me doing his work, so it's a real-time video.
I'm the almost 6-year-old.
Yes, he's the almost 6-year-old. So each day represents a color, and my kiddos like me doing this right here. So basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is like our art kind of like free day where we catch up on stuff. Okay, so today what we have is we already did our reading lesson, and then we are working on 2 pages of building thinking skills. And I love this book because it basically has also the answers on the back, but there's lots of critical thinking here. There's vocabulary development, and there's just different concepts that we necessarily wouldn't cover in his other works.
We do a hard page and an easy page.
Yeah, we do a hard page and an easy page. So we are just different sections that are categorized just so it's using different parts of your brain. For daily 6 trait, we do 1 page a day, and there basically the lesson is here. There's the prompt with the questions, and this probably takes about 10-ish minutes, sometimes 15 depending on if there's more. And then today we're going to do, is it 1 page or 2 pages? I don't know. I think it's 1 because it's supposed to be 3 to 5 pages per week. And then each of these sections is 3 pages, like a topic is 3 pages. And these are really fun to do. If they don't finish these, we're taking them in the summer with us. Test prep is, we started basically, I think we started in October or November, and it's just stuff that we making sure we learn and we have it all covered. Handwriting, he just finished his other book, so he just started his 2nd grade one, but handwriting, I feel like doesn't matter what grade you're at, you can use any book. This is really fun. It has the different lessons, and then at the end you're basically, they're playing cars over there. This one has all the lessons, and at the end you're tracing that, and then you pick a page to do it on. And I like this one. For the older grades, they use, I think, cursive logic, and that one's super fun because there's history readings and everything else. So for this test booklet, I am kind of not so much really having them do the test booklet. I kind of want to save it for summer, so we go over, do like 2 or 3 pages a day for this. There's only about 70 something pages, so I have them just do one side of the math and not a full lesson.
That's easy.
Yeah, he likes that. So this is the book Landmarks. In the Timberdoodle kit, they had coloring around the world or something like that. I don't even know what it was. So I actually bought this book instead, and I kind of like it because it has a curious fact about it. And ideally in the beginning, I wanted to do a video about the building or the place. And we also have the great book of wonders or something like that for pre-K. And so some of those are actually in here, which is really nice. Explode the Code, I have them do 1 to 2 pages a day, depending on the day, but most likely we just do 1. Or the older kids, their option is doing all 4 pages at one time, sitting down. Now, spelling, we started this a little later in the year, so we're actually doing 2 letters a day. And so here we have, and I like this because it emphasizes the different vowel chunks. So, you have your colors, and then they circle the chunks and everything else, and they write it down. And then instead of me dictating, I just have them copy it, and then I have them spell out words to me here and there, just to make sure that they actually know the words. And we don't do, oh, you got this many wrong, this many right, that kind of a thing. We just, oh, it looks like he needs more practice. Let's do some more reading or do some more spelling. Actually, this is what this book is for, word ladder. So this is not a part of the Timberdoodle kit, but I thought this would be good to just, help emphasizing spelling. Yeah, and they're fun little riddles. And I actually bought Adeline one. She's my 4th grader. and that book is from 4th to 6th grade. And so this one's just 1st to 2nd, and so this one's really fun, and he loves
What
this.
if I'm in 3rd grade? Will you X that out?
In 3rd grade, I don't know what we're gonna do for 3rd grade yet. I have not started planning. I'm gonna start planning that soon. Okay, so on his list, I do have these different reading sections for him, and right now I am reading this book to him, and probably when we get halfway or so, I'm gonna have him do like a page, and then I read a page or something like that, and then his books are right. I'm using his pencil tray to hold my phone up. And so I do science notebooking for the kiddos. I have them do science notebooking, and so I want them to basically read for 15 minutes and then notebook or draw and write something about what they've read. So he's working on this, and then his fun book that he's reading is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And then we're gonna do, well, it doesn't matter if you like it or not. That's what you're reading. So we also have on our list to do some board games. And so we're going to do that later in our media room. And that is what we have for our day today. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Subscribe, like this video, and do all the things. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.